Hi, I'm Tom Martin. I'm one of the co-founders of the American Legal Technology Awards, and I'd like to present the court category, which is dedicated to a court or judicial officer that displays an outstanding use of technology that achieves a significant benefit for the public. Especially, I'd like to thank our sponsors, Clio, LegalZoom, GNGF, and ARAG Legal Insurance, for helping to move the needle to make court innovation open the doors of justice to all.
Hey, how are y'all doing? My name is Scott Schlegel. I'm a trial court judge in the state of Louisiana. What I love about this whole, American Legal Technology Award and being a judge and being judged, it's really just the opportunity to see what's out there. There's a lot of us that have been in our silos for many years doing very similar work, but just not knowing about the other judge or the other lawyer out there really looking at the system holistically and determining how to make the process more efficient and more effective. I can now look and see all of the great things that are being done throughout the country and go, I like that idea. I'm going to steal that idea. And we all know that technology, especially in the legal arena, is scary and tech adoption is difficult. And there are great reasons for why we do things slowly and methodically, but there's not a good reason for everything that we do to do it slowly and methodically. If we're talking about an American Legal Technology Award, it needs to be innovative. It needs to be what's the next step. In this category, you're looking for innovators and not innovation to innovate. We don't need a hologram coming into my courtroom, Although if you know of one, I'd like to try it.
There is enormous unmet legal need in this country, and figuring out a way to allow lawyers to efficiently serve that market is good for the lawyers economically. Now, second, what's good for the public is good for the lawyers. I'm Dino Hamonis. I'm a justice on the Utah Supreme Court. I've been a justice since 2015. Before that, I was a trial court judge for 11 years, and my passion is access to justice. I see the future allowing for technology to be harnessed by the public, that allow them to ask simple legal questions and get answers, AI-driven answers to those questions, at low cost or often for free.
It's been very important to us at the American Legal Technology Awards to identify those innovators and to prop them up for all to see in the hopes that others follow the lead that's been taken by those innovators. And on that note, Justice Hamonis, on behalf of the American Legal Technology Awards, I am very proud and honored to tell you that you and the Utah courts are the winners of the American Legal Technology Court Award for 2021.
Really?
Yeah.
This is my birthday today, too, so what a present. Perfect.
Birthday. Happy
you.
birthday.
If you've been in the legal tech space and more specifically the court tech space, you've heard the name Dino Hamonis. Here's a guy that's really dedicated his career to, giving people space to experiment and to innovate. And he did that through the sandbox. And he's also one of those guys that he's a justice, but it's, hey, I'm Dino, how can I help you? He'll create something and then be willing to give it away because his goal is access to justice, whether it's in your town or my town. And so that's really what stood out about Justice Hamonis.
These types of recognitions help legitimize the work that we're doing, and that is really important. So people don't see this as work coming out of left field, that it is mainstream and it is serious. So again, that the recognition from groups that are looking at these types of issues is really important to being able to build momentum for these types of projects and to give other states and other actors the courage to move forward.
I think it's so important that people are willing to take chances to move our system of justice forward.
You have to do it hand in hand, technology and hand in hand with expanding who can provide legal advice. And think of technology as kind of reified as someone who is providing legal advice, and you can scale. A big part of why we've not been able to deliver access to the masses is because we can't scale, right? And technology is the kind of the key that allows us to do that. So we created an economic model that didn't allow for it. We need to change that in order to be able to really harness the technology. But together, it's possible now.